and welcome to another exciting edition of This Ain't No Game. I'm your host, Ryan Davis, and this week's Cheesecake Factory is DOA, Dead or Alive. Now, arguably, or really inarguably, the defining characteristic of the Dead or Alive fighting series has been the sex appeal of its female fighters. And it's something that, unsurprisingly, DOA the movie does not hesitate to capitalize on. The movie focuses primarily on Kasumi, Tina, and Christy as they're invited to the Dead or Alive tournament, and their introductions let you know just how ridiculous this movie intends to be. You've got Kasumi, who's played terribly by Devon Aoki, who's some kind of ninja princess escaping her clan's mountain fortress by running across the heads of a ninja army, leaping impossibly over a giant fortress wall, and then flying to safety with some conveniently collapsible backpack glider wings. Then you've got Tina, played to Southern Fried perfection by Jamie Presley, hanging out on her yacht, doing hanging crunches, drinking conspicuously logo-free cans of Pabst Blue Ribbon, and beating the hell out of some pirates. You know, just an average day for Tina. But really, this introductory scene with the bank-robbing Christy pretty well represents the balance of crazy orchestrated, over-the-top fight choreography, hot ladies, and corny stabs at humor that define Dead or Alive the movie.
May I help you?
You're under arrest. Someone broke into the safe at the Hotel Peking last night. Stole cash and diamonds. We received an anonymous tip it was you.
Could I at least get dressed first?
Be my guest.
Would you hand me my bra, please? Do me up.
Dead or Alive was directed by Corey Yen, a Hong Kong action director who did the first Transporter movie, as well as a bunch of HK movies with awesome titles like Legend of the Fistmaster and Enter the Eagles and Ninja Warriors. But Yen is probably best known for his fight choreography, so it's not too surprising that all of the fights in DOA, of which there are many, are real heavy on the wire work and pretty light on the adherence to physical law. Also, according to the rules of the DOA tournament, a fight can happen at any time, so I guess it's just coincidence that the fights end up happening on such cinematically convenient locations as a pair of crude water rafts, and in a bamboo forest from Crouching Tiger, and on a rainy slow-motion beach. All of the fighters have been invited to the DOA tournament on what appears to be a beach resort by Victor Donovan, who's played with a certain mustache-twirling villainy by Eric Roberts. In true arch-villain fashion, Donovan wants to use nanobots to record all of the fighters, then combine their abilities into a pair of these futuristic blue blockers, and then sell them on the black market. It is an asinine, preposterous plan. But by the time you get to that point in the movie, you've been pretty well conditioned to accept a certain level of ridiculousness.
Now it's time to harvest.
Pretty much everyone else here has some little subplot beyond the tournament for being there, but they're all kind of extracurricular, and it seems like the movie spends more time with slow pans across bikinis, completely unnecessary volleyball sequences, and montage after montage after montage. It's also got plenty of time for references to the DOA games as well. And there's this one fight montage that's complete with a cheery female fight announcer and the life bars on the whole thing, letting you know, just in case you didn't already, this is a video game movie. Now, while the plot focuses on the ladies, you also see a bunch of the other fighters from the series in full cosplay caliber regalia. Tragically, though, the featured male characters are mostly there as comic relief, which is unfortunate because the movie has a terrible sense of humor. I think this sub Three's Company lesbian confusion gag pretty well sums things up.
Nina, it's showtime!
Dad! Not now, I'm in my underwear.
Which I hate. Well, you can't just sleep in the nude like me. I'll never know.
Oh my God.
No, Dad, she's just another fighter. We're just sleeping together.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, I mean, we're not sleeping together, we're just sleeping.
Go.
Thanks a lot, bitch.
Save your strength, sweetheart.
Somehow, though, this glossy, terribly acted whirlwind of wire foo and boobs and eye-searing colors and hammy jokes actually kind of works. It's not good, but it's enthusiastic about being bad, and it's got some decent momentum. Dead or Alive is a cheesy movie, but the DOA games are pretty cheesy too, and I kind of can't imagine a DOA movie that honors the source material without being at least a little bit dumb. The difference, it seems, is that the movie actually knows that it's dumb and embraces it.
I like the crazy eyes. Whoa. This is all true. Oh, it is though. Oh. Look what I'm feeling now.
Weatherby, have you got those diagnostic reports I requested?
And that's going to do it for this week's edition of This Ain't No Game. Until next week, I'm Ryan Davis, reminding you to always hold on tight to your high-tech karate glasses.
Oh no.
Never let Devin Aoki act in your movies.
I will not believe he is dead until I see his body.